Welcome to Kwentube, where we share real-life stories that aim to inspire, teach and remind us of the important lessons in life. In this world filled with technological advances, where we're connected at the click of a button, life has become both convenient and unpredictable. Yet, amidst all this, we sometimes lose sight of the value of understanding and empathy. Before we start, a heartfelt thank you to all our Kwentube family. Your unwavering support and kind words encourage us to keep bringing you meaningful stories. We also want to warmly welcome our new viewers. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our stories. Today, we'll delve into a tragedy, a story of a family that reminds us how fragile life is, especially during a season that should be about love and unity. This is not just another story, it's a real-life account, and we hope it will leave you with lessons to carry forward. So, let's begin. Our story takes us to the humble town of San Pablo, Laguna, where the Ramirez family once lived a simple but happy life. The family consisted of Antonio Ramirez, the hard-working father, Maria Ramirez, the loving mother, and their two children, Miguel and Sofia, aged 10 and 7. Antonio worked tirelessly in a nearby factory, while Maria stayed home to take care of their children. Though life wasn't easy, their family bond was strong. They had a tradition of celebrating Christmas and New Year with warmth and gratitude, even if they couldn't afford much. But everything changed in 2020 when the pandemic struck. Antonio's factory shut down, leaving him without a job. At first, he was hopeful he'd find another opportunity soon. However, as the months passed and no work came, his optimism faded. Maria tried her best to support him emotionally. She reassured him that they would get through this together, but Antonio felt ashamed of his inability to provide for his family. He began borrowing money from loan sharks to make ends meet, hiding the growing debts from Maria. As Christmas approached, the pressure mounted. Antonio felt trapped. He wanted to give his family the holiday they deserved, but the weight of his financial troubles became unbearable. On Christmas Eve, Maria prepared their traditional Noche Buena. Though they had little, just a small loaf of bread and spaghetti, she wanted to keep their tradition alive for the children. Miguel and Sofia were excited, their eyes sparkling with the innocence of childhood. But Antonio couldn't hide his frustration. When Maria asked him to join the table, he snapped. "Do you think this is enough? I'm failing all of you," he shouted. His words left Maria speechless and the children in tears. Antonio stormed out of the house, leaving behind a heavy silence. Then came New Year's Eve, a night meant for hope and renewal. Antonio returned home late, visibly drunk. Maria, worried for his safety, tried to talk to him, but he lashed out. His anger, fueled by guilt and alcohol, spiraled out of control. In a fit of rage, he accused Maria of not understanding his struggles. "You think this is easy for me?" he yelled. Their argument escalated until Antonio, in a moment of despair, grabbed a knife. In front of Miguel and Sofia, he fatally injured Maria before turning the knife on himself. The neighbors, hearing the commotion, rushed to the house, but it was too late. Antonio and Maria were gone, leaving Miguel and Sofia orphaned. What was meant to be a season of love and joy turned into a nightmare, a tragedy that shook the entire community. The children, once filled with the innocence of youth, were left with scars that would take a lifetime to heal. The story of the Ramirez family is a heartbreaking reminder of how easily despair can consume us if we don't seek help. It's during the festive season, a time of togetherness, that many struggle in silence, burdened by expectations and pressures. Antonio's story isn't unique. Countless families face similar challenges every day. But this tragedy teaches us a vital lesson. No matter how heavy our burdens feel, there is always someone willing to listen, to help. If you or someone you know is struggling, don't hesitate to reach out to family, friends, or even professional services. Sometimes, sharing your pain is the first step toward healing. As we move into a new year, let us remember to extend kindness, understanding, and support to those around us. Let us be the light in someone's darkest moments. Thank you for staying with us until the end of this story. If this episode touched your heart or opened your eyes to the importance of mental health and family, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's continue sharing stories that inspire and remind us of life's valuable lessons. Stay safe, take care of your loved ones, and we'll see you in our next episode.